Christmas time, wonderful time for the dead. Yes, the holidays are here once again, and death is in the sky. There's death flying everywhere, every here and there because of the holiday pressure. I'm gonna give you just 3 tips to help you to avoid holiday debt. This is the Majority Mindset. My name is Sylvia. If it's your first time here, I thank you. If you're a current subscriber, I appreciate you for coming on this platform. My goal is to encourage you to stay out of debt, get out of debt, and start to build generational wealth. Based on the survey, 39 millions are still paying their holiday debt from last year, Christmas. So my first tip is to create a shopping plan. List all the people you want to shop for, what you want to buy, how much, research online to see how much they cost, what you need cost, how much you want to spend. Have a limit for each person. And actually, this is a good opportunity to start crossing names. You know, that mean girl that was at the office. I'm kidding. But with all seriousness, let's be serious here. You know, every gift, there's always another gift or another product that is nicer than the other. So if you don't have a plan and a limit, the chances you will go over your budget is high. For it to take you a good 5 years to pay this debt, especially when you put it on credit cards. If you have this money, pay for it without putting it. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about those that are in debt as a result of the holiday. You can afford it. If you can't afford, start cutting down. There's nothing wrong with it. If last year you gave someone something worth of $200 and this year you can only afford $50, so be it. Don't be pressurized, okay? I don't think Christ will be happy to see us going in debt in the name of Christmas. No, the holidays are not about gifts like that. Anyway, let's go to my second tip is to stick to your plan or your budget. Whatever the amount that you have decided, whoever is on that list is what you are going to buy. Stick to it. Otherwise, it will be of no use. Because I tell you what, things are lovely in town. I mean, this gift here, this gift there. Ooh, they are cute in town, and that's how they get you. If you don't have a plan when you go to the store, I kid you not, the store will have a plan for you. And that's not what we want to do here. The last tip is to take cash only, especially if you are not disciplined with credit card. Because according to the surveys, most of these debts were the store card or credit card. And credit cards or store cards have the highest interest rate. So it would be like the debts that keep on debting, you know, one debt to the other. No. So take cash only so that when you're done buying what you need to buy, you can use the rest of your time to window shop and enjoy yourself if you choose to. And if you don't, then you come home. Spouses, if you are both in debt and things are tough, don't waste money. Part of it is usually after a month, there might not be a gift that they don't even look at it anymore. Why should you put yourself in debt trying to get all this for each other? This might be a good time to have that talk that, honey, and thank God, praise be to God. Me and my husband wised out pretty quick. One day I was like, why are we even buying each other Christmas gifts? He works at work. I used to work that time. I made my own money. He's making his own money. I know gifts are lovely, but the thing is, sometimes even turn to some form of argument and some sort of unappreciative gesture from one person because he doesn't know what I want and I will do well buying it myself. Whereas he might try to figure out something and then go buy something. Then I'm in a position, because you know me, I don't know, those of you who know me in my everyday life, I don't like to waste money, okay? I'm frugal as heck. So I would like to take it back, to get his money back to him, not to take the money, or no, it's not the point. But I would rather it would be something that I know I'm going to use it than to make a white elephant and not touch it to next, or maybe dash it to somebody. No, it's a waste of money in my opinion. And I know most homes are like that. Why should a Christmas gift turn into argument or some sort of confrontation, necessary quarrel, instead of a time to show love and appreciation in different ways rather than just gifts? So we came to a point that, hey, no more Christmas gifts, not even birthday gifts. I mean, unless during the year, if I see something that I think it would look cute on him, or it's something he needs, I get it for him. I don't need to wait till Christmas before I shower him gift if I want. And I personally, and that I know most ladies might be insulting me for this, but I really don't care so much anymore about um, those things. I prefer the gifts that I get here and there, little gifts I here and there during the year, flowers here, the little love letters. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hopelessly romantic, and I don't know. Because, back to my point, not to draft away, you guys this might be a good opportunity for spouses to have that conversation, especially if you are in debt, so that you can also avoid holidays debt. You'll be shocked that it will bring peace also, because you only go out to enjoy the lightings, the shows and whatever, the displays and all that kind of stuff, and not buying anything and not feel pressurized, and to buy anything. So those are my tips for you. If this was informative and if you learned from it, leave your comments here. Which ones are you going to practice, or which ones that makes more sense to you? I just have a bonus point for you. Don't buy anything. I know it might sound so mean, but that's the truth. You really don't have to buy anything. You can show your love in different forms by inviting that person to cook. I know some people are gonna, what about if they are not closer to me and all that? Give them a phone call, pray for them, or if you have the confidence, you can come out and be honest, like, sweetheart, I would love to do it. I've done it in the past, but this time things are quite not the way it used to be, and I will make it up to you, especially those of you who are dating new partners this year. Please don't put yourself in debt because you find a new one, and all. This is the time for you to give her or him that opportunity, like, you know what, honey, I would like to do that. I'm talking about those who don't have it though. I'm not talking about those who have the money and you want to show your generosity, But my only thing is, why do we even have to wait till Christmas to shower people gifts and to show that we care? There's so many ways. You have 365 days. You can start gradually, little flowers here and there. Or it doesn't have to be a whole lot to put you in debt. The whole idea of this video is to help you to not to get yourself in debt at all, okay? So if you can explain to whoever you are dating that, hey, especially if you can't get, and I'm not encouraging those of you who can afford it. This is not the chance. Don't say, oh, that girl on Majority Mindset says so. No, don't come and use me for your excuse. Don't, this is the time to explain to each other. And if a girl or a guy gets mad at you for not being able to afford Christmas gifts for them this year, or the year that is hard, and then you might want to pray again for another partner, I'm sorry, no one should get mad because someone was not able to give them the gift that they think they should give them. Send them a Christmas card. This is the time to write all your love words in there. Yeah, I'm standing on the ocean mountain, blah, blah, blah. Those of you from Ghana will understand. Want to save money? Then check out my new video coming up for my ladies who like to look fabulous but still do it on a dime. I have a video coming how to buy hair without spending an arm and a leg. Until we meet again, shalom.